Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and also welcome back to my non-existent posting schedule. It's horrible, guys. I'm sorry. Basically, I had a lot of the pets that they wanted, but they were in the game, so I couldn't trade them. So I had to trade them after, but let's just say that didn't happen. This was another trade where I had the pets that they needed slash wanted, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, they wanted a water blossom and a tarantula, sorry. Ignoring what just happened, they gave me a really good overpay because a neon pet for just those two is already an overpay in my opinion. I think from all like the lunar pets that they have released, I really like the bears the most. So yeah, anyway, I find this to be a good trade, and they added two, so I accepted because yeah, and they must have really needed them. So I say win. This girl was looking for some neons for her mega donkey, and I was looking for more megas at the time, so I was like, you know what, I might as well do it. And for some really random reason, I was more stocked up on neons than I were megas, and I just really wanted the megas, so yeah. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if this was a lose or win, but I would like to say, to me, this was more happy just because mega, I need megas. I found the first person from the trade I first did, and you know what? This was actually really good because these are all pets that they wanted, and I feel like they overpaid, and I really like the wrens, so to me, this is another win. Someone had been putting in chat, ABC if you have a cassowary, and actually I have one, and I actually kept it just because I knew people really liked it. Between it being either preppy or exotic, I knew that people would want it, so I found someone to finally have it because I've had this for like a year. But at the same time, it's like one of those pets I like having in my inventory just in case someone needs it, so the fact that's out of it now, I'm a little sad. I still think it was worth it. Even if I do miss it, I still think it was worth it because I feel as if they did give me an overpay, so... Also, I mean, I do like the Onza a lot more, so it's okay. It's okay. Onzas are really cute. I would make one mega if I had enough. Then I traded someone who was looking for neons, and I actually had like 5 left after, the other trade I made for the little, what it's called? Donkey. The donkey. Yeah, so I was hoping for a good offer, just nothing too extreme, but if I could get another mega, that would have been nice. I ended up taking this trade because 1, all of my neons were pretty much low tier, and 2, I like legendaries a lot, and also I need more ginger cats because I might make that megas because I have megas in store, okay? And then I traded this person because they were saying in chat, I'm looking for a mega, like, trade me if you have a mega of some sort. So, you know what? I had a few. I'm just gonna say this right now. I hate minion chicks with a burning passion. I do not like them. I will never want them again. If you ever see me in chat and I'm like trading blah 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 for blah blah blah, you'll probably see at the end no lunar or minion because I do not like those pets. I like the lunars in like mega or neon forms, and if it's not the ox, but if it's like chick, I can't handle the chicks. I hate them so much. It's okay though, I know other people like them, so I'd be happy for anyone else who gets it, but it's just not my taste. But then we never even got to finish the trade. Either my recording cut or they left. Something happened where it stopped. This person was looking for Dracula parrots, and I actually had to because, I don't know, I've had them for a while honestly, but they were one of them, so you know what, I offered. I will not lie, I'm not the greatest with picking, but at the same time, I try to be reasonable, and I know that the Dracula parrots don't have too much value, so hopefully the offer I did pick was somewhat more reasonable than others. I know I say in my videos a lot, I really like legendaries. I don't like trading them if they're like for something else, but at the same time, I'm a little lenient with like harder to trade legendaries or pets that aren't worth too much, so I like this trade a lot. This person traded me asking me if I had an offer for their pets, and I try to offer for some pets, but if it's just pets I just don't want, then I usually don't try to offer. You guys do not understand how mad I am about this trade after the fact, because this was such a good trade. So they had a mega flowered Pomeranian, right? And I think they wanted it for my influencer monkey, but I didn't know the value of the Pomeranian at the time, and I was trading my influencer monkey for a different mega legendary. You see where this is going? So she says, hey, I kind of want your influencer monkey. I'm like, do you have any small ads? Just because I don't know the value of it. Little do I know, I literally go to check values, and I realized that they were actually, like, fair. And it makes me mad because I went to, like, go back and try to trade them, but I left the game. Anyway, then this person trades me, and they're like, hey, would you take this for your blue beta? And I look, and I actually kind of like their offer because for some reason sunrise ducklings are growing on me, even though I never had them. And anyway, I had how many? I had 3 blue betas. So I was like, you know what, this worked out perfectly. Thank you. Yeah, win or lose, I don't know, but I'd like to say that this is just fair, And then I traded this girl because she was looking for a few pets that I had, and you know what? I want to be helpful. I want to be nice, you know? Some people need some pets. And so, anyway, I put all the pets that I had that they needed in. And actually, I don't think they overpaid particularly, but I do like to say that this was better for me than it was them. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the moon pines. They're not bad by any means whatsoever, but they're just not my favorite. They don't look that cute in my opinion. But that's also, again, my opinion. This girl wanted to offer for my influencer monkey, and we all know how much I literally love Cerberuses, right? And then they declined on me, right? But they traded me back, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, can I have your mega one instead? I was a little confused. I'm like, why was I gonna do that? I'm so sorry. I was not gonna do that. That's such an overpay. Then this other person traded me, and they asked me if I wanted to offer for the pets. And like I said, I will offer for anything that you guys try to put in, but at the same time, no, I won't always have an offer. But their pets were so cool. I really liked them. I really, really, really wish I could offer. I mean, I had an offer, but I didn't think that it would be worth it, you know? That may be just because I was trying to upgrade all my pets, but you know what? I could have taken this downgrade. This was actually a really good downgrade. Guys, this is probably one of the best trades I made this entire video, and even though I did take like a small underpay, I mean, it's okay, you know what? It was worth it in the end, at least, you know? And then here's me trying to close the gap between fair and underpay, but it's okay, honestly. It was a nice trade for me anyway, because it was really hard to trade an influencer gibbon. As much as I did like it, it was so hard to trade. At the same time, I feel like it's always hard to trade mega legendaries that aren't of higher value, you know? Sorry, I caught a lot of the yap, but this is what we ended off on, and I actually love this trade so much. That was so good for me. I actually really like hatching eggs, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the spiders. I think they're cute, I think they're great, but I'm not the hugest fan of them, so I took this trade because, you know, eggs are better in my opinion. I'm trying to make the point of these trades faster, so if you see a lot of it get cut, that's honestly why. This one is me just trying to aim a little bit too high, but they declined on me anyway because of the kitty bats, but it's okay. This is actually kind of fair, but it's okay. You know what? Life happens, I move on. Honestly, maybe I should have taken this trade, but I was trying to make a neon at the time because they had just come out, like 10-15 minutes ago they came out, and I had bought 4 of them, so I was like, you know, this isn't my favorite trade. And the legendary that she put in, it just doesn't get a lot of offers, and it's not really worth a lot, but it's nice. It's a nice pet. I don't remember why I showed you guys this, but this was just me releasing the pets, or deciding if I wanted to at least, because, you know, I wanted to get the eggs. So, yeah, here you guys are. You're gonna bear witness to this catastrophe. Okay, so someone wanted to offer for my peppermint penguin, and you guys do not understand how incredibly happy I am with this trade. I was having the hardest time because I was trying to get a mega legendary because I'm trying to get a parrot at the moment. So what they offered really boosted me up, and also I got to get another exotic I've never had before. To clear this up just a little bit, at first it doesn't really look like that good of an offer, but I had 3 phantom dragons at the time, or no, I think I had 2. But then if I did this trade, I got another phantom dragon, and then I could also buy another phantom dragon, meaning was able to make a neon, which would have been worth more than the peppermint penguin anyway. So that for me was a huge overpay. Even though it's my own Robux I spent at the same time, I got an overpay. I also wasn't able to get the ghostly cats because I didn't have enough value, but I was so happy. And this is also me this is me going to go buy my 4th one I needed. After I used like 40 of my HO potions, rest in peace to those HO potions, gone but not forgotten, I went to the cave to finally make it, and I was so excited, guys, because my inventory value finally grew. So here is a neon phantom dragon, even though I'm sure you've seen them already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.